To the victims of Hurricane Milton and Hurricane Helene, we got you. And to the bronzexuals, beware.
Oh, crap. Let's go.
Can't do it. We'll do it live. Do it live! I'll write it and we'll do it live!
Mister, will you please wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up?
Good morning! Snowman here to all you Brock Purdy and San Francisco 49er haters. Shut up! I gotta thank you, Shane.
I mean, whatever happened to the games where breaking 100 points was, I don't know, unusual?
There was one word to sum up the All-Star weekend.
Trays. Cause we take this job so serious.
Splash Brothers, yes. Ray Allen, replace him with Steve Kerr. Reggie Miller, yeah.
What in the all types of blue hell?
Oh, yeah! Time to roll. Good morning. Welcome to the Wacky Bronzexual Wednesday edition of Snowman in the Morning. Glad to have y'all with us. And this hour of said program is brought to you by BetUS.com. Use the code Snowman to get 125% deposit match on your deposit. BetUS.com, where the game begins. The big dog Shane Lake is with me. We got Vicolai in the comments this morning. And I don't know where to start, but I'll start by saying this. I believe in my heart that the Cleveland Indians are in trouble.
They did one thing stupid in the first two games of this series. They let Aaron Judge get his swing back.
And boy, he hit one last night that hasn't landed.
Yeah, I think it's still orbiting to this morning.
It's orbiting around New Jersey. And he cracked that dead center field.
Yeah, that thing's going to end up in the Hudson.
Yeah, we'll go over that. Davante Adams and Amari Cooper have switched teams. You'll hear our thoughts about that. Preview of what we're going to do Saturday night or Saturday period. And, well, a preview of what we're going to do Sunday. And Jody may join me.
Ooh.
I'll explain why in a moment. Notice I said May because we got to travel to Chicago on Monday.
Yeah, and there's also the pressing topic, as you discussed Hurricane Milton. Where is Tampa Bay going to play next season?
All that and more. But let's get started with the whip around presented by Fanatics. You know it's bad when old Snowman can't talk this morning. This whip around is presented in part by Fanatics. Use the code Snowman to get 25% off of your order. Fanatics, officially licensed everything. The Golden State Warriors put a foot in the Lakers' last night in preseason and remain undefeated in preseason. 111-98 the final. Steph Curry had 16 points, and that's about it.
Pretty much.
We mentioned it a few moments ago. The Tropicana Field is destroyed. The roof is destroyed, which begs the question, where are the Tampa Bay Rays going to play? Because they're scheduled to open their season on March 27th, 2025 against the Colorado Rockies. We'll discuss that and a whole lot more. 49ers rookie Ricky Pearsall is back at practice this week. Kyle Shanahan did not say whether he will play or not, but Pearsall is back at practice after being shot early in the summer. And I had a chance to look at Mr. Pearsall. He looks pretty damn good. And he's gonna come in handy. And there is a possibility, albeit a small one, that we may see the return of one Christian McCaffrey.
That doesn't surprise me in the slightest.
We'll keep our eyes updated on that one. And that's the whip around presented by Fanatics. Get your gear, get your favorite player, get your favorite team's gear at Fanatics. Use the code Snowman to get 25% off of your order. Fanatics, officially licensed everything. Time to take a break, for me to have a little breakfast, and we will discuss Davante Adams and Amari Cooper changing teams again. And I'll tell you why I don't care about either of those moves. And y'all are going to like it. The dog is trying to be diplomatic with me. I'm going to make him laugh so hard that he won't have a choice but to agree with me. Maybe. We will see.
Back in a deuce.
This is Snowman in the Morning.
I want to do a TED Talk, but I don't have anything to talk about yet. I'm getting there.
Life is for the living. We're not here that long.
You can learn anything you want to learn without any money spent.
What do I really enjoy? What do I really want out of life?
I am your host, WIZE.
Are you in a life holding pattern? Well, this is for you. Welcome to the Stuck in My Mind podcast. Live every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 4 p.m. Central. Whether it's news, the largest egg producer finds bird flu in chickens at a Texas plant, weather, devastating tornadoes rip through the heart of the United States, inspiration, a breast cancer survivor completed the journey of chemotherapy, and now begins a future one of matrimony or sports. Michael Jordan is shown on a photo with Diddy. LeBron James has a video extolling the virtues of a Diddy party. This has been yet another beating a dead horse presentation. We got you covered. BS3 Network, in association with Comey Media Incorporated, proudly present The Morning Shift with Cole Johnson. Live every weekday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central. Whether it's the men's college game,
the way that this season has been going, Yeah, anything is possible.
The women's college game.
And how passionate Ancient Reef was at that press conference. They got their mojo now.
The WNBA.
AJ Wilson Brown stood 1-2, followed by Brittany Griner, Aaliyah Boston, Jackie Young.
Or the NBA.
The Lakers had a 0.8 chance of winning. And then what happened in the fourth quarter? LeBron James by himself outdid the Clippers.
You will get any and all of the information right at your fingertips or your earlobes. Join the Playmaker as he breaks down all things basketball in Shooting Lights Out on the Playmakers blog, network, YouTube channel, and where you can find podcasts. Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze car.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crayon they get, they palm it and do 2 circles, and that translates to, I can be the black people.
As she takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, Pacific Time Zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Oh, I'm sorry. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel.
Mister, how do you operate this Twitter thing or this Instagram thing or whatever the heck? You're supposed to know all this stuff. Anyway, welcome back to the show.
Welcome back to Snowman in the Morning on this Wednesday. To the Fanatics Feedback Zone we go. Victor is with us in the chat. Couple minutes in, he says, "Good morning, gentlemen. I'm so tired this morning." Victor, I feel every bit of that statement. AB joins us from Indianapolis, Indiana. He says, salute to you, my friend. If y'all haven't had a chance to go check out AB Media's content, I suggest you do so. There's a lot of humor, but there's a lot of serious topics brought up also. Our serious topic is sports. And there were 2 trades made.
Yep.
Involving Davante Adams and Amari Cooper. As the dog informed me, Davante Adams is now with the New York Jets.
Reuniting with Aaron Rodgers. And the way that news broke outside of the traditional way was he actually crashed Aaron Rodgers' segment on the Pat McAfee show yesterday.
The New York Jets.
I mean, they do need some wide receiving core because they got Jack right now.
And to think they nearly got it right in week 1 in running the offense through, guess who? Breece Hall.
Yeah, I mean,
Breece Lightning.
Yeah, and now that they've got Davante Adams, I hate to say it, I think Breece Hall is about to become expendable.
Yep. And I would not be surprised if he became expendable within a week. I hate saying that, because, but these are the Jets we're talking about. All right. And if you look at that, if you look at their season so far, they played like.
Well, what do you expect from this generation of Jets jokers right about now?
Thank you for that. What is Davante Adams going to bring to the? I want an honest answer. I want an honest answer, and I want an honest answer from those in the chat because I can't find one. Seriously.
What's he going to bring?
Thank you. That's the question I wanted to ask.
3 things. And quite simply, it's literally 2 letters and a number. WR1. He will be the primary target for Aaron Rodgers going forward. We all know this. His numbers are about to go through the roof playing with Rodgers.
Right. And I mean, Aaron may finally get that 300-yard game. Finally.
Yeah, but are the Jets going to win in that?
No, because he should have had a 300-yard game on Monday. I mean, the Jets left 20 points on the table on Monday. 20.
Yeah.
The
And
Bills
yet
left 17 points on the table at the very least.
Which would have made that a tie game going into overtime. But
exactly.
Look at what happened. The Bills ended up squeaking one out.
The Jets season is finished. Finito. Done. It doesn't matter if you get Davante Adams. You could Victor says you could say they have a dual threat now with Adams and Hall. Yeah, but here's the problem. It's the Jets, part one, and part two. Who the hell is their coach? Thirdly, and Maggie and Perloff, let me shout them out, were the first ones to discuss this. I'll put the question out there for those in the chat, and I'll put it out there for my partner here. Is it too little, too late for the Jets with the trade for Davante Adams?
Yes, it really is, because the Jets haven't had a concise win or a clear-cut offense since the start of the season.
Right.
And that's the biggest problem.
Yep.
Granted, look who they've gone up against. I think their biggest test has been Buffalo.
Mm-hmm.
And they had to end up leaving points on the table for Buffalo to win the game.
Mm-hmm.
That says a lot for what New York has going down the road, because their schedule only gets worse.
Yeah. Yeah. And especially with a short week coming off of a Monday night game. Coming off of a Monday night game. Matter of fact, peek at the Jets schedule and see who they have next.
Steelers Sunday night.
Well, that's an L.
Then they come
I'm saying that not being a fan of the Pittsburgh Steelers.
And that whole quarterback debacle.
And it is a debacle. I don't care what anybody else says. It is a debacle. If you look at that quarterback situation, we'll touch on that later. We're talking about Davante Adams being traded to the New York Jets. And you know what? Matter of fact, I will allow Shane to do his duty as our web person. And I can't find it. Yeah, I can. It's right here.
I got the Jets schedule in front
of
me.
Why don't we make this our question of the day? Is it too late for the Jets with the trade for Davante Adams? Make your comments down below. I say that it was too, and I hate sounding like a homer, and I know Ryan McCarthy is going to appear and say Homer picked out EXE executing, and I know that. And Ryan, I love you for that. But their season died in Santa Clara. Period. Point blank, end of story. Their season died Santa Clara.
Their season died in Santa Clara, and it's going to be officially covered in dirt when Houston comes into town on